Hello everyone. Now we are gonna see MLOps assignment demo that we have created for heart disease. Uh, so let me show you through the entire repository first. So first we have a data folder which is currently empty, but it will be filled up when you run the pipeline. Then there is a Docker folder in which all the Docker files are there that is necessary to build everything that is needed for the project to run. Then there is a Jenkins folder in which we have all the Jenkins related things that can be used by Docker files to generate the Docker container. Then there is a Kubernetes folder which you can use to run entire pipeline into Kubernetes clusters as well. Then there is a folder for ML runs. In ML runs, we have all the previous runs of in the ML flow, all the runs. So it is kept as an example. Then in the notebook, there is a EDA notebook, and the EDA is also there as part of the code. Then the screenshots, all the screenshots are added for whatever is required as per the assignment uh, document. Then in the scripts, there are few scripts that is needed for MLOps to run end to end, or there is automation that you can create an environment and everything that is put inside the script. Then there is a SRC folder. In SRC folder, there is nothing but uh, all the code which is needed to train, deploy, run the model, and how everything is defined with the fast API and everything. Then there is a test. In test, all the testing frameworks and everything is defined, and all test happens from there. Uh, and then rest all are the files that is needed. Then we have a README which has all the documents how to run this, like how to do cloning and how to go ahead and create an environment and start running it. So uh, what I'm gonna show is now the next step is our Jenkins. So uh, so I've already created a Jenkins file. So you just need to hit run and click build now. It will start a new build. You can see as 24 and you can come here in pipeline overview and you can see that the pipeline is running. So basically what is happening here is it goes ahead and it runs the entire pipeline for testing and everything and at the end it deletes everything. So basically this is a test pipeline which checks if code is running or not, fine or not. So once this gets completed, you will be able to see that it has ran everything that is needed to set up the environment and have download the data, and it's having all the logs that is required for you to actually debug. So uh, we'll wait for this to complete. Until that, we'll see one of the failures. So basically this previous pipeline failed in the test phase, saying that, oh, there is no port already allocated. So there are clear error messages as well if there's any problem. So if you can see, I can come back to the one, and it is sending now the email. That's it. So it's not able to send because SMTP is not defined. Uh, so that is how everything is happening. You do the testing, you can see all this testing is there, build the image, everything. So this is the test pipeline. Now, if you want to host it over your system, what you have to do is you have to come to the terminal and you have to give make Docker up. So Docker dash up. Okay. So it will go ahead and it will create all the containers that is needed. You can confirm this from here. If you can see, Docker is created, which has all the Jenkins, Prometheus API, and MLflow and Grafana that is needed for you to actually run the entire MLOps stacks. So if I go here and I'll do local host 8000. So where the you can see the service has been started, and we have really cool docs which is having all the endpoints that is needed for the code to run. Uh, More than that, like feel free to explore here. And then we have ML flow, in which you can see all the models that are trained. Like if you go ahead and run this command, may train, so it will go ahead and it will train the model again, and it will find out the best model, and it will save it here. So if I refresh this, you can see there is a new two models got created and it selected the best model. Now, if you see in the best model, so we save the parameter, we save the metrics, we do save the artifacts as well. Artifacts are not visible here, but if you go to table, you can see the model is saved here in the sklearn format. Uh, Now, moving on to the next part, that is Prometheus. So Prometheus has, like if you can see, Prometheus is working, and this is collecting data from local host 8000 slash metric. So the system in every 15 seconds is sending the metric data from this in this uh, URL, and which is scraped by the Prometheus here, and you can see that data here. Uh, with this Prometheus data, we are feeding up the simple dashboard, which shows for this particular if API is up or not, and what is the current request thing. Uh, and to run the model, like the model is running, so you can just do, uh, yeah. So this is where you can just hit the API and it will give you the output. So this is our entire project. Thank you for